Dino's.
We are about to get some tacos, some amazing birria tacos.
These things about to be hitting, y'all.
Yeah, they really are.
All
Baby,
right.
you gonna get your own meal today, right?
Oh yeah. All right, let's get it.
Alright guys, we are at the restaurant and we are number 90. So we're waiting for our food.
That's right.
We're super hungry.
Ain't ate all day.
We haven't, I think the only thing we ate today was like maybe some edamame and it's maybe like 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
so we're starving.
And
it's about to go.
These tacos here, I mean, we had some of these tacos in Mexico, y'all, and that thing tore my stomach.
But it was so amazing. As a matter of fact, go ahead and take a look at the authentic birria tacos in Mexico in a little town called Riviera Maya.
This was
amazing.
Like a hole in the wall spot too.
But it was amazing. The reviews were almost a 5.0.
Yeah.
And it was so authentic that the people that worked there didn't even speak English.
Yeah, we had to use Google Translate to get our food ordered and all that.
But it was so worth it.
It was good. It was good. It was. I wouldn't say it was worth the day after, but
because James Booty was like. I was like, baby, you okay in there? You
like,
alright?
Help me. But these though, we tried these a couple days ago. They were good, y'all. They were good. Extra cheesy.
Yes.
Got the sauce you can dip in there.
I'm so ready.
It's about to go down.
Ready.
It's about to go down.
Yes, and this is actually a restaurant called El Indino. I think that's how you call it.
El Indio. Yeah, I think so.
Either way, we can't say we're gonna make sure that we drop the name of the restaurant. It's actually one in Norcross, Georgia, and today we're visiting one in our hometown, which is Duluth, Georgia.
Yep. And don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to hit the post notifications. Like this video. We're gonna do a Q&A of some questions y'all have asked us, and we'll be giving y'all some answers. Alright, y'all.
Look at this. Look at this.
So we got our birria tacos, and it's about to go down.
It's so good. Oh my god.
It's a wrap, y'all. So we're gonna do a Q&A as well.
I don't know what kind of Q&A he talking about, but.
All right, let me get the questions. If
it ain't pertaining to these birria tacos, I don't know the answer.
I don't know the answer. All right, y'all. So look at this. Check this out. So, this is what
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
just break mine in half. Look, I'm gonna just break mine in half. Look at this. Look at the juice.
Oh, Lord.
Look at that.
Jesus.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so this is what you gotta do. You gotta dip it in here.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm ready to start busting on. So, I told them to actually give me some sour cream because I like sour cream with my tacos. And I was like, let me just try it with the birria tacos. I feel like sour cream is really like an enhancement for Spanish food.
Y'all, this meat is so tender. And I'm not usually a beef eater. Try to go vegan.
Or pescatarian.
Pescatarian, whatever you want to call it. But this right here.
So we actually spoke to one of the owners. We said, how do you get your beef to taste so tender? They marinate it
Like 24 hours.
overnight. And they cook it, slow cook it for about 5 hours.
Yup. And it just comes out in this perfectness.
Perfectness.
What does that mean?
What is that? I don't know.
I just know it's good.
It makes sense. Perfectness. This is perfectness.
Alright, y'all. So, y'all have asked us some questions, and we're going to just go through this Q&A, answer some of y'all's questions while we bust down these tacos. So, the first question is, how did you know that you were the one? How did I know that you were the one? And that question goes back to the both of us. How did I know she was the one, and how did she know I was the one? I'll let you start.
When you took me to this taco place, I knew you was the one.
Nah.
I know now.
Way to a woman's heart. You give her something to eat. Everything good.
Okay, so, but seriously, I knew that you were the one when I started becoming a better person. When you were able to challenge me to be a better woman and draw me closer to God. That's how I knew you were the one.
Yeah, I knew she was the one. Because not only did she also help me grow as a person, she motivated me to become a better person. Also drawing me closer to God, because, you know, a lot of times she would be like, oh babe, let's pray, let's get in the closet and pray, or, you know, or let's, you know, let's kind of keep God involved in our relationship, or let's seek counseling when we're arguing, you know, going through a certain like dispute where we're not like seeing eye to eye on certain things. And I appreciated that maturity to just be like, oh well, we need counseling, or we need to talk to somebody about this. So that, you know, just kind of made me feel like she wanted this. She wanted this relationship. She wanted this union so bad that she was willing to seek outside help. And that takes a lot of, you know, a lot of courage. Not a lot of people will do that. So yeah, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. And if you can bust down food with your partner like this, that's how you know.
That's how you know, baby.
That's how you know.
Baby, you already ate one of your tacos?
One of them things is gone. Check it off the board. You gotta catch up.
All right, I'm gonna catch up.
All right. Our second question is, well, a question is, any tips on cohabitating?
Oh, Jesus.
Now, y'all.
We may have to have that be a whole nother episode.
That could be an episode.
Yeah, that's gonna be an episode. But if we wanted like real quick tips, let me just show y'all. Let me just show y'all this delicious. You see the cheese? Oh my God.
This right here.
I forgot the question. What was the question again?
What are some tips on cohabitating?
Okay.
Hey, think about it for a second.
You never judge a book by its cover, like, because if we would have ride past this restaurant, we would never know.
Yeah, of course. It's in like a little shopping plaza, low key. You know, a lot of times the hole in the wall spots have the best food. So, you know, shout out to us for finding this location. And just trying new things. You gotta be open to trying new things, you know. But back to the question.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know. So good. Oh my God. I think the biggest tip when it comes to cohabitating is to know that it's gonna take work and you're gonna have to compromise. So however you used to live before, you're gonna have to compromise. Whether you're gonna have to learn how to put, you know, the toothpaste cap back on the toothpaste jar, or you're gonna have to, you know,
put the seat up.
Yep. Put the seat down.
Put the seat down. Yo,
Because somebody could fall in the toilet.
you ain't gonna fall in the toilet.
I fell in the toilet a couple of times.
Right. Yo, growing up with all boys, you get used to keeping the toilet seat up. You know, so it gets hard. It takes some training. You know, it takes a habit. Knowing that you're living with a woman. This is for my guys. I know one thing too. Women aren't necessarily cleaner than guys. That's a blessing because we both can't be, you know, unclean. But at the same time, as a man, you have to also learn that you're living with a woman. So you're gonna have to step your game up when it comes to making sure, you know, you got your clothes put up, or, you know, just keeping things tidy. You know, you can't have stuff all over the place. You know, like in your college dorm, you can't have clothes on the bed, clothes on the floor, all that.
We came a long way though.
We did come a long way, and that's one thing, you know, that refers back to our question before, because she has helped me grow as a person to where now sometimes if I see my clothes or something on the floor, I'm like, yo, I gotta get that up. Like, it just doesn't feel right to me anymore. So, you know, as a man, you know, you always want to be growing and challenged, so that helps you grow.
I think for women, I know for me anyway, and I know a lot of women can relate to this, we're so used to having things a certain way. Like, I have to have, you know, my hair products here, I have to have this a certain way. But when you are about to cohabitate with somebody, you have to know that you're gonna have to be flexible. You're gonna have to compromise and be open to change. Because the last thing you want to do is be overbearing and dominant to where it's like, oh, he's coming into my space. Or, you know, she's coming into my space. It has to be an even blend of you guys is creating boundaries and expectations and a respect for creating an atmosphere that belongs to you both.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And also an important thing, you know, that we started doing was defining roles. You know, who's gonna take out the trash? Who's responsible for dishes? Who's, you know, gonna do the laundry? Stuff like that. We
actually have a YouTube video on that called Breaking Gender Roles.
Yep.
So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure that you go ahead and check that video out. Because we go into real detail about who is supposed to do what.
Yeah.
And does it really matter?
Yeah. And ultimately, there's no blueprint to it. So whatever works for you as a couple may not work for another couple. But as long as it works for you, y'all have to come up with that. You know, for us, it works for me to, you know, do certain things like take out the trash, sweep, you know,
clean the
tubs, you know, just other things like that. A lot more aggressive, manly stuff. Wash the cars, you know, stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it works for us, you know. So there's less arguments, even though there used to be a lot of arguments in the beginning. But we've worked past that, and that's growth. You got to work past that, because if you are 5-10 years into the relationship and y'all still arguing over stuff like that, then that means there's no growth going on. Y'all have to be able to get past those little conversations, those little spats over dishes and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all see that deliciousness? Oh.
So the next question is, when's y'all's next trip?
That's a good question, you guys.
So, we were gonna go to Jamaica. Here. Yo, hey, y'all need to check out that prank. Jamaica prank, crazy. But she's good now. You know, I got her some food. We went to Mexico, so we good, right? We good, baby? We good? She's still bad, y'all.
It's all good. You know why? Because I'm gonna get him back.
Oh man, all Don't start nothing you can't finish.
No,
now.
you don't start nothing you can't finish, Mr. Maserati.
Oh, y'all see that? She started it. Y'all know she started it. But guess what? They call me the finisher because I finish it. That was kind of corny, but.
But you got all this juice on your plate.
I got juice on my lip.
This is so good. Can we come here again tomorrow?
Now we can't run it out, y'all.
We
Once
good
we
for
find
running
the
stuff.
spot,
Oh my god.
we
We'll
run
eat
it
there
out.
every week.
We'll go there every week, so we can't run this out. I need y'all to hold us accountable. Answer squad. It's affordable too. All right.
I think all of this was maybe like $22.
Yeah.
And they were so nice here.
They gave us extra.
They gave us an extra meal. Like so, we got food for now and food for later.
All right. So when is our next trip? Our next trip, we do want to go to Jamaica. Hopefully when all this stuff blows off with COVID, we'll be able to go.
But baby, honestly, we haven't even been allowing COVID to stop us.
No, we haven't, but certain areas have, been restricted. Like we were trying to go to Cuba one time. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my soup.
Cause if you don't eat it, I'll eat it.
I know you would. That's why I'm gonna eat it.
You said we were trying to go to Cuba. That got really complicated. If you guys don't know, but you cannot fly to Cuba from the US. You have to take like a cruise. But we have a trick for you. You can actually fly straight to Cuba from Mexico. So what you need to do is you need to buy a flight to Mexico and then book your flight from Mexico to Cuba.
Yeah, somebody put us on to it. When
And
we
they
went
won't
to
stamp.
Mexico.
And you won't get any stamps because you guys know it's a little friction between the US and Cuba.
Yeah. Either way, just make sure you're being safe out there. Don't get into no trouble.
I have sour cream on my face.
Wait, it's still there. It's still there.
You got cooties.
So, our next trip probably would be
Africa.
Africa. Yeah, we do want to go to Africa. Get in touch with our roots.
Yeah.
Nope.
And the real reason why we're going to Africa is because my grandma passed at the age of 120.
120.
You know, everybody in Africa, they live long.
That's amazing.
Food is fresher, like no preservatives. So we're going for her celebration of life, which is in January, God willing. So that's probably going to be our next trip. But honestly, it probably won't even be our next trip because January is too far.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Who
Stay
knows,
tuned.
y'all? Stay tuned.
We might just vlog.
Next question is, do y'all have any pets?
No.
We don't have any pets currently, but we used to have 2 adorable little kittens.
My little Mo.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wasn't really a cat person until I had these. Well, yeah. Until I met you and until I had those. We had them as like little kittens. And
They were so sweet.
They were brother and sister, a boy and a girl. And when I tell you they had like personalities like a boy and a girl, it was crazy.
It was insane.
It was insane. But
We don't have any animals now.
no pets right now. But I do want a dog though.
No pets right now.
I do want a dog.
No pets. I do not want to take care of no animals.
Alright.
But again, like you said, compromise. So maybe I will get you a hamster.
Nah, I
Where
can't
it
do
could
nothing
be-
with no hamster.
It's like a dog, but it's in a cage.
A dog? What? Did she just say a hamster is like a dog, but in a cage?
Y'all, back me up, Ansahs Squad.
Nah, we can't do nothing with no hamster.
You could do with a lot with a hamster. You could take it for walks. I
What, I'm gonna put a leash around the hamster and walk it outside?
You better leash that hamster, baby.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I don't want no
Dogs
hamster.
are like other babies. You gotta like they poop, and every day you gotta take them out, whether it's raining.
Yeah,
that's a big commitment.
I'll take it out. Answer squad.
I'm still working.
working.
I'm still working.
I'm about to kill the rest of this little soup. Our next question is, when's the wedding? How many times?
That was on you?
Yeah. How many times have we heard that question?
I don't know. A lot.
We gonna mess around and have a Zoom wedding on y'all. Mess around and have a Zoom wedding.
Right? Yeah, well, go ahead and join with this meeting ID. But I was actually on the phone with one of my friends and we were talking about that. And she made such a good point. She's so intelligent. If you think about it, it's the one wedding that you can have the maximum number of people in attendance, yet the lowest cost. You don't have to feed anybody, which is amazing. So make sure you guys stay tuned because we are really considering doing a Zoom wedding.
That way everybody can be invited.
Yep. But we'll still have some people come in person.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, so the next question is, how do I get snatched like Melissa?
Not eating these tacos.
Nah, she is snatched now, but we about to get right, y'all. You know, quarantine has taken its toll on us.
Quarantine.
We've been, eating good, as you can see. Gained a little bit of weight, but we about to bounce back, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned. Answer Bodies 2021 coming to you.
Oh, Answer Bodies. I like that.
Answer Bodies 2021 coming to you.
You did that, baby. I like that.
know.
Answer Bodies. Wow.
That's right.
That's good. But honestly, I don't eat bad too often. And I've been trying to stay away from cheese. I know Publix has a really good selection of non-dairy cheese substitutes. Other than this, we don't eat beef at all.
Yeah. Honestly, this is the first time we've eaten beef in like months. So
since before Mexico.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So Mexico kind of like messed it up for us. We were on vacation. That don't really count.
Yeah. That don't count.
But before then, it was months before we had any kind of beef.
Yeah.
But really, it's just about moderation.
Yeah.
Like I eat what I want, but just in moderations and smaller portions and things like that.
And working out too, making sure you stay in shape.
He keeps me.
Making sure you staying in shape.
He holds me accountable for
doing
working
them
out.
squats.
And guess what I got today?
Oh, you got it? What you got today?
So my baby got me a bike, a mountain bike, a Genesis mountain bike for my birthday. So I'm gonna be super snatched.
Yeah, so we about to be riding, y'all. Y'all see us out here, doing our little BMX. Just know it's going down.
Yeah, I don't know if I can finish this last taco. I had 2 tacos. James had his 3. And now he over here trying to get mine.
Y'all know she ain't gonna finish that. Y'all know she ain't gonna finish that.
I can finish it.
Let me go ahead and give you a little assistance right here. Let me help you out right here. Let me help you out.
Oh my God. Can we break it in half for the camera one more time?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna break it in half for you guys.
We're gonna break
again.
bread. We're gonna break bread.
Alright, we're gonna break it in half. You guys all right? Can y'all see that good? Can y'all see the deliciousness?
That one didn't have too much cheese in it. That one didn't have
Or because we've been sitting here eating and
yeah,
cheese
is
kind of
dried
soft
up
now.
a little bit. But our last question is, how did y'all get y'all rental property and any advice on being a good landlord?
That's a really good question. In terms of how we got the property, feel free to take a look at our video on how we got a 1.75 interest rate
On a house.
on a house that we built from the ground up. You can actually use the same program to get rental property in terms of like a duplex or a triplex. So go ahead and make sure you take a look at that video.
Yep.
Because that's going to go into detail as to how we took advantage of that program.
Yep. And pretty much what you can do is you can get the program, no down payment, no closing costs, no PMI. You can get a duplex, live on one side, rent out the other side, and that's pretty much your own property right there.
Got it.
But as far as being a good landlord, don't let them skate on rent. Because it's pretty much like a child. If you let them get away with it once, they're gonna keep, getting away with it. First time they do it, hit them with a late fee. You gotta hit them with a late fee where it hurts. They ain't gonna be like, all right, let me try to do that again.
Y'all. Don't listen to him.
I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, you gotta keep it real, because I mean, at the end of the day.
Well, we will just have to agree to disagree on this one. You know why?
So unless you're going through hard times like COVID.
If you guys know me, you guys know I've been in the real estate industry for years. Most properties have a first-time late fee waiver. Because you do want to be able to build rapport and have a positive relationship with your tenants. The second most important thing is know the law. Know what you can do legally as a landlord and know the rights of your tenant. Because that's going to help you maneuver through being a good landlord and making sure that you're not taken advantage of.
Like what she said, y'all. Y'all can tell I ain't know what I was talking about.
That was cute, though.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, don't give them like second, third, fourth, fifth chances, because then you run into somebody that's not even gonna pay you rent.
I would say you want to be pleasant.
Yeah. Make sure you get repairs fixed. You want to make sure that you're putting some money aside from your net profit. Put it aside for repairs, because they're gonna come. Yeah. That way, when repairs come, you're not scrambling for money to try to make the house or fix the house up.
And I think the biggest thing with a business relationship, even if it is between like a tenant and a landlord, is just treat them how you would want to be treated.
Yeah.
So be the same landlord that you would want your mom to have, or your dad to have, or somebody that you care about to have. Because if you treat them good, they're gonna be good tenants for the most part.
That's all we got.
You want to eat your soup?
There's only a little bit of soup left.
We don't waste nothing.
Yeah, we don't waste nothing around here, y'all. But appreciate y'all for sending out those questions. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, enjoying this food with us. Come check them out, El Andino, on Duluth Highway.
And in Norcross, Georgia.
And Norcross. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, hit your post notifications. And until next time, we are the Ansahs Uncut. Alright, y'all, this is how the magic.
Baby, you alright? You okay?